Hip-hop is like a strong tornado. It shapes cultures around the world, sucking them in, transforming and spitting them back out with their verse.
It's not just the music, it's not just a beat and a rhyme. You know, hip-hop is a way of life. Hip-hop is a culture, it's a way that people think, it's a way that people want to live. It's a force, it's a voice that people would like to reckon with at the end of the day.
I've learned much more about people, about other countries, about the way different people do it. It does the work the internet will do for you, you know. It's a servant, it helps.
When I left this country and I went to study in UK for a short while, and you know, you come across the usual difficulties, color, race problems, blah, blah, blah. And for me, hip-hop was like my way of, I don't know, it was my comforter, because I knew there were people out there who had issues like mine and how they were dealing with them. And okay, it taught me a lot about being black and self-respect and all that. And I don't know if I overdid it, but it made me stronger as a person culturally. I dropped my Christian name. I started just calling myself Shiro.
It's indescribable. That's what I'd say. It has given the youth of the world, from Tanzania to Tobago to Chinatowns all over the place, a voice of their own. You know, it's like rock music back in the 60s. When rock came out, everybody was rocking and rolling in their own language. Right now, everybody's hipping and hopping in their own language. And it's also killed the big international record companies, which is a really good thing, because now they've got to think, let's go regional. Yes, let's go regional and try and sell records of local artists in that region. Excellent. Finally, we're becoming a global village with something to offer. And everybody's giving hip-hop from their region, you know. Who imagined Cuban hip-hop would ever be anything to write home about? Who imagined that Filipinos would be making hip-hop and make big beats? Well, we're in East Africa. It's not just about lions, giraffes and fast-running men. It's about studios and hip-hop also.
You bust that, Harry, bust that, bust.
Bust it.
Bust it.
This is the struggle song, eh? Perfect. Yeah.
Many times it hurts so bad in this life that you feel as though there's nothing for you in this world to do. Your shattered dreams, your broken heart, from the love you gave in vain, those sleepless nights through the golden rain. This makes you fall apart, Come to me, I'll be there when you're feeling blue. I'll be there to erase all your misfortunes. Yeah, yeah. Come to me and I'll make all your dreams come true. Cease from pride, look above, and God, He will tell.
The situation's messed up. Was mama's words early morning getting dressed up. I'm stressed up, flat broke, and guess what? The cops who locked up my boy said I'm next up. They said you mess up, we'll be there to step up. Aiming shotguns from the neck up. Anywhere you go, you'll get picked up. On a slow suicide, booze and hiccups. At the same time, I'm trying to keep my head up. I still have so many friends from hustling. My moms are struggling. Must have been part of the reason I started guzzling. Walking home drunk, stumbling. Ambitious cause my childhood was so humbling. Walking home drunk, stumbling. Government's making a fortune off extortion, taxing abortion. Then they take their portion, forcing AIDS medication to cost a fortune. Of course, when you can't afford it, you end up in a coffin. Not everybody knows it. So we're giving you the facts, playing back on track to expose it.
Come to me,
yeah.
I'll be there when you're feeling blue, come to me and I'll make all your needs.